Calvary Z. This is Wrestling Rants 901. Still the road to WrestleMania. I love the Royal Rumble. And so did some of these wrestlers who've been in the Royal Rumble. So I'm going to talk about wrestlers who had the longest time in a single Royal Rumble match. Top 10, by the way. I could do 20, but it's too long. No pun intended. So I'm going to do the top 10 wrestlers who had the longest time in a single Royal Rumble match. Not overall. Right now, the Kane holds that spot. Anyway, Fake Diesel, Isaac, yank him, get Isaac, yank your teeth out. So anyway, coming in, time in number 10. Ironic, Vince McMahon and Stone Cold with the total of 56 minutes and 38 seconds at the 1999 Royal Rumble. They started off, but Stone got a belt on his head. Vince tricked him. He got jumped by the corporation. Stone Cold came back in an ambulance. Rock distracted him, and Vince won the Royal Rumble. Number 9, Finn Balor, 2018, with 57 minutes and 38 seconds. I mean, that's probably one of the highs, a few highs he had on the main roster, with being the first Universal Champion and Intercontinental Champion. But that's a good thing to be in the top 10, having a long single run in the Royal Rumble match. Number 8, Roman Reigns, the big dog. Ooh, ah. Come in with almost an hour, 59 minutes, 48 seconds in the 2016 Royal Rumble. That was the Royal Rumble where he had to defend his WWE Championship. He lost. Triple H won that match. At least he had it back at WrestleMania 32. One of the worst WrestleManias, in my opinion. But they didn't have a full stack roster at that time. So, yeah, anyway. Next, number 7. Woo! The Nature Boy. Ric Flair. The 60-minute man himself. Well, with an hour and 2 seconds. It's 1992 Royal Rumble, yeah, boy. It's like, yeah, 60-minute man, Ric Flair. That's pretty awesome. Number 6, Chris Jericho, with an hour and 13 seconds in 2017 Royal Rumble. He broke the walls down in that one. He didn't win. And I think it's a shame that Chris Jericho has never won a Royal Rumble. And it's a shame he never won Money in the Bank, since he kind of on screen came up with the idea. You know what I mean? So, that sucks. Number 5, ding ding, time to play the game. Triple H with hour and 16 seconds. 3 seconds beat Chris Jericho. And he got this at the 2006 Royal Rumble when it came down to him, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton. That's pretty cool. He got eliminated. Didn't win. Anyway, number 4. The Red Bow Tie Psycho Bob Backlund at the 1993 Royal Rumble with an hour and 1 minute and 10 seconds. Pretty impressive for a guy that's pretty crazy. And a former WWE champion, so I can see that with him. Anyway, number 3. This man won that Royal Rumble when he comes in number 3, Chris Benoit, with an hour, 1 minute, and 31 seconds in the 2004 Royal Rumble, which he ended up winning that Royal Rumble. He was on SmackDown, but he switched over to Raw and challenged Triple H for the world title, which ended up coming to Triple Threat due to Shawn Michaels signed that contract for a title match at WrestleMania. But even the Triple Threat match is still possibly one of the greatest WrestleMania matches. I'm not going to get into it. Spoiler alert. It's going to come up again during WrestleMania season. Anyway. Then number 2. He held this spot for the longest since 2006 until last year. Well, number 2, Rey Mysterio with an hour, 2 minutes, and 15 seconds. In 2006 he won. You know, it was kind of just after the passing Eddie Guerrero, when he came out in a low rider with the Eddie Guerrero band on. He went on to WrestleMania that year in a triple threat match against champion Kurt Angle and Randy Orton. He won. It was a bittersweet moment because I knew how much he would love Eddie Ben and Eddie Guerrero to be there. But hey, he won. But like I said, he held on to this. Well, Ray lost to Daniel Bryan in the greatest Royal Rumble last year in the Middle East. I was kind of debating if I was going to include this, but it's still a Royal Rumble, and Daniel Bryan, after having to retire and come back, I'm going to give it to him. Yes, yes, yes. Number one, he was in the greatest Royal Rumble with an hour, 16 minutes, and 5 seconds last year, 2 years ago. My mistake. 2018, he didn't win. Braun Strowman won. That's probably like, as right now, the only singles championship he's ever won, if you want to count that as a singles championship. Yeah, whatever. But those are the top 10 wrestlers who've had the longest time spent in a single Royal Rumble match. Can this record be broken? Can somebody come in and change this up after this Sunday? We shall see. It's your main man, Cam Brizzy. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Please feel free to comment down there. Feel free. I'm not tripping. I like when you guys comment. I like hearing action. Ask my boy Nathan. He comments, give us ideas and stuff we can talk about on Wrestling Rants. You know, also Natasha Miller, my sister, she comments as well. And so many other people. We comment back, we like. So feel free to comment, but also like and subscribe and share. Have a good day.